Say no to bullying. Say no to bullying. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fumilola Kolawole, and I am back with another video, but I'm going to be giving you a disclaimer, guys. This video is not to clout chase. I don't know, it's not for clout chasing, or I'm not trying to like gain any attention from this video. I'm just trying to tell you my own personal experiences about bullying. Say no to bullying. Say no to bullying. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell to know whenever I post a new video, and please guys, comment down what you think. Comment down all your experiences you've had with bullying down below, and let's get right into it. So guys, this video is actually a tough one for me. It's really a tough one for me. This video is a story time, and to also talk about the recent happenings that have been going on in Nigeria here. I know you guys might have seen on the news that a particular child was bullied and was beaten and poisoned to death. This saddens my heart like so much. I don't want to cry, I don't want to spoil this video and be too emotional, but I'm going to talk about it, and I'm also going to share my own little experience of bullying when I was in secondary school. This is going to be a really tough video for me, because right now, you know, when your body and your emotions are building up little by little for you to just burst into tears and cry, that is what is actually happening to me right now. So let's just keep calm. Let's just keep calm and talk. So guys, share your own experiences you've had to with me down in the comment section. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the recent happenings here in Nigeria. I know you've heard of this little boy. His name is Sylvester. He's an 11-year-old boy. He just clocked 12-year-old, but unfortunately we lost him. RIP to Sylvester, RIP to him. May your gentle soul rest in peace, and you're going to get justice. You are going to get the justice for you, and this is the reason why I am speaking out and saying no to bullying in whatever way. Social media bullying, school bullying, like bullying in whatever way, say no to it. I think the first time I heard of this Sylvester boy, this little boy story, was when he first broke out. I think it's last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm not like certain about the time frame, because I'm not even really thinking about the time, but the story I heard about this little boy, about how he was poisoned, how he was beaten and beaten and beaten up by his seniors in school. The name of the school is Dowen College, and the college is at Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. And we are telling the school to come out and say the truth about the death of this little champion, of this little hero. We are telling you to come out with your full chest and investigate and tell us what happened to that particular boy. So this story, what I had, this infuriates me like a lot, so much that it made me remember what happened to me when I was in school, and it brought like tears to my eyes, even though the kind of bullying I got, I can't really like categorize it, but any form of shaming, people telling you are not good enough for this, you are not good enough for that, you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that, that is a form of bullying, and we are going to be saying no to that. Bullying ends here, it stops here. I'm so emotional right now. Let me get into my story time. But for Sylvester, this young champ, we are getting justice for him. That's it. About my own story, you know guys, I was bullied, I was abused for taking the second position in my class when I was in secondary school. So this is how the story is going to go. I'm going to like share with you guys how the story happened when I was in secondary school. I'm not saying this to boast or to, I'm just telling you what happened, and this is a story time, guys, and I know you guys like my story time, so that's why I'm doing this right now. And because of the recent happenings, I don't think I've ever like shared this experience with people. I don't think I have actually shared this experience with people. But when I was in secondary school, I'm actually good at school. I am really good at school. The highest, actually, when I was in GSS1, when I first entered secondary school, after the exams, results came out, and I was the fourth position in my class. And by the way, when I was in primary school, I wasn't really good, like school wise, I wasn't that serious. But when I entered JSS1 in school, if you are Nigerians, you know what JSS1 means. So when I entered JSS1, my first term, second term, third term, I was on fourth position. So gradually, I participated in quiz, debate, and all those stuffs. I am not actually good at debate when I was in school, but quiz, anything quiz, I am really good at it. And I know for sure that the people that are watching this, that knows me well, that are my mates in school, knows this, that I am good at quizzes. So this particular incidents happened when I was in GS3 or SS1. It was the third term, and we finished exams. We were preparing to like collect our results and all those things. So in my class, there is this particular guy and this particular girl that comes first and second. I am the third girl that always comes in the third place, like the third position. I always come like in the third place. I'm always like third position. And this particular guy that always comes as the first position, it was my childhood friend, like my childhood neighbor. He always, all the time, he's always the first in the class. Then this other girl, she's always the second. She comes second all the time. But there was this particular school term that I came second position. Like for the first time, I left the third position aside and I came second. I came second position, like for the first time. And it was the worst, like the worst day of my life. The day I came second position, it was the worst day of my life. So after all of you are in school, you are getting ready to like receive your reports card. In secondary school there is always an assembly. So our principal, there was an assembly and we all like lined up and all those normal stuff, and it was time to call the first, the second and the third position out on the assembly ground, because they always like do that. So when I was called, okay, they called, I think, the third position first, the second position, then the first position. When when it came to my class and they were about to call like the third position. And by the way guys, there's this thing that happened before the assembly. There was this rumor. I didn't know how the rumor came about. There was this rumor that I came second and the other girl that usually comes second like came third, and I think that particular girl had, and she was angry, she was vexed, like why would she like be the third position, why would she like come in the third place, and blah blah blah. I think we had those rumors, and I had a best friend back then. We were cool, we were calm, we were like the most gentle people in the whole school. I was so quiet, I was so gentle. Okay, so after we've had the rumor, we were just like, I didn't believe it. Like me second, I always come third. So second, I was open and I was being optimistic. And when the assembly time came, they called the third position first, and this girl's name was called. I was shocked, I was surprised, I was like crying, like, am I in fourth place, am I in fifth place, like what is going on? She wasn't happy. I know she wasn't happy. And they called the second place and I was called. I was like shivering and shaking, like me, like what's going on here, guys? Like what is happening? So I came out, they called the first position, he came out and they all like greeted us and congratulated us and all that. So after the assembly, we went into our various classrooms. We haven't like collected our results. We were preparing to like collect our results. Then people started coming into the class, and these people are the females in the class. They started like saying it out loud, like, this girl, she doesn't deserve to be in the second place. Like, no, it's always this so girl that always comes second. So why will I like come why will I come second place? Like it is a cheat. They cheated, they did this, they did that. Like it's supposed not to be so. All these girls that prove like they are the big girls of the class. And I was expecting my best friend to like support me a little, or even if she can't support me, she should like console me a little. But this girl I called my best friend acted so indifferent, like she was actually jealous of me for coming the second place. I was so sad, I felt like crying. I started saying to this my so-called best friend, I started telling her like, I don't even want the second place anymore. They should give it to that girl that always comes second. Like, I don't want it. I don't want it. I feel I didn't deserve it enough. I didn't deserve it. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I was shaking. I was almost crying inside the classroom. Like, I was so sad. And this particular girl that came third was so mad. She was angry that you can see it in her eyes. Like, people were abusing me. Like, I don't deserve to be in the second place. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. Like, I was now like looking at myself like, I'm tired of all this bullying. I'm tired of all this abuse. I told my friend like, I think right now I'm going to go to our teachers and tell them to give this particular girl a second position, and they should give me the third position. I actually planned on doing that, but I didn't know what happened. I just like left it that way. I just forgot about it, and I didn't tell anyone again. I didn't disturb myself. But before I left the school that day, I was so sad. I was so mad. I was so angry. Like, don't I deserve this? I don't cheat in exam halls. I am a smart girl. I read my books a lot. If my teachers are watching this, they can testify to it. I read my book a lot. Even some of them like gave me nicknames in school. I don't know, but they know me. My classmates know me very well. I read. The only thing I do is I read, and I am a quiet person. When I was in secondary school, I am so quiet. I was not the outgoing type at all. I was not the outgoing type at all. And that occurrence actually messed with me, messed with my brain, but I overcame it, because what happened that day actually messed up with me. Like, I lost confidence in myself. But not anymore, guys. Your girl is fine. Your girl is good. Your girl is perfect and okay. If you bring BS to me, I'm going to be returning it back to you. Okay? Nobody can bully me. Nobody can bring me down. Don't let nobody bring you down. Okay? This is a big advice. Be confident enough about yourself, about your craft, about your skill. I am here to encourage you that you can do it. You can actually do it. Okay? You can do it, and nobody can bring you down except you allow them to bring you down. Nobody can bring you down except yourself. So don't bring yourself down, and be confident enough in yourself like I am now. Thank the Lord. Yeah. So that is the little experience I had when I was in school. I might have like had some other experiences, but that's just like by the way. But the main point I'm here to tell you guys is to say no to bullying, and make sure you stand up for yourself. If you can't stand up for yourself, I advise you to speak out. Go to the person or the people or your family you trust and tell them this and this and this is what is going on with you. Don't let anyone bring you down. Okay? You are a queen. You are a queen. So don't let no one bring you down. And guys, you are a king. Don't let anybody bring you down. You are a king. You are good enough. Okay? You are good enough. Don't let nobody bring you down. And this is the essence of this video, to encourage you and to say no to bullying. Sylvester, we are going to get justice for you. This is my way of saying it and of speaking out against bullying. Say no to bullying, guys. I think this is the end of this particular video, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you find this particular video useful. If you are a victim, please speak out or tell the people that you trust, tell the people around you, and seek help also. Okay, so don't let anybody bring you down. That is the cocoa of this video. And guys, make sure to watch this video to the end. If you like it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. If you know someone that have been bullied before, please make sure you encourage that person. Make sure you try to be supportive of that person. And that is it, guys. Like, that is it. Thank you for watching. This video is my Vlogmas Day 1, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in Vlogmas episode 2. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.